game plan, Dad?
Game plan is to catch some fish, but that doesn't always, the fish don't always follow the script.
You're the expert. I'm riding your coattails.
We'll see what happens.
So here we are, first trip of the year, a couple lakes over. Weather's going to be fantastic. Who knows what the fishing's going to be like, but it's going to be a wonderful day to be on the water. So we just get out there and we're into fish right off the bat. And of course, have some cameras start malfunctioning. So didn't get the beginning of the first fish. Dad hooked a nice salmon right off the bat. It was a nice male. Started off quick. So the day was looking good. Weather's going to be good. We're already into some fish.
Oh yeah. Beautiful salmon. Yeah.
There.
Number one.
Fish number 2 wasn't too long after the first.
Well, this guy.
Yeah, right here.
Had a little tap on my streamer rod, just a tap. Oh, just a little guy. Just a little guy, Paul.
Not very big.
No. See if I can get him off in there. Yeah, I had a strike on the, that's 3 strikes right there. Right off that big rock, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah, it's a good one.
So Dad's got 2 and I'm big goose egg. Finally, I hook a fish. It's a nice healthy salmon, nice and fat. So things are shaping up really well.
Pretty good. Another stick?
Nope.
Definitely home.
Nice fish, Dad.
Is it? Nice salmon. Nice salmon.
So the good fishing continues, and I hook what was the biggest fish of the day. It was a 23-inch salmon, nice male, nice kipe on it. Beautiful fish, nice and fat. That fish right there was worth the trip.
I just had a strike. Did you? Yeah, this is exactly where we caught my first one. 10 feet of water right here, Paul.
It feels pretty good. Get any worse?
That's a good one, bro.
Decent fish. Huh?
Looks like a good one, yeah. They're all good. Right in front of that big rock again, too. Yeah, in 10 feet of water. We're gonna have to do some business here. Oh, nice fish.
That's a nice one.
That's a nice one. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a
Nice
nice
pipe on it.
That's a nice salmon. That's a nice salmon. This time. Oh, that's a nice
That's a
salmon.
good one right
Oh,
there.
that's a beauty.
Woo!
That is a beauty.
Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy. That's a humdinger.
That's worth the trip.
That's worth the trip.
Right there. Oh!
Yeah, that's a humdinger, Paul.
Oh, he's suffering.
Yep. That's why we do what we do. That's a nice fish, Paul. That's what we come for.
A nice cape on him.
Yep. Nice male.
Ah.
Whoa. Show that to the camera. Again.
It's a good one.
And Dad's on to another salmon.
Feels like a good one, Paul. Feeling offline. Coming right towards the boat now.
Oh, ooh. Ooh.
Not a bad salmon, Paul. Notice you can't see the, God, this is more fun.
Oh, man. That is beautiful.
There we go.
Another good one.
Another good one.
Jesus.
Look at that fish, Paul.
And Dad catches another one. He's killing it. Another good salmon.
Good one?
Well, feels like it. Feels like a good one, Paul. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good one, Paul.
Wow. Fat and healthy.
He is. This one's a fat one, Paul.
That's a good one.
Yep.
And then boom, just like that, like someone flipped the light switch. Fishing went cold.
What a thing. I think we might have pinned him out. Got a little marking fish right here.
So beautiful day, starting to warm up, and we're deciding, well, we'll head in for lunch. Just as we're talking about that, Dad hooks another fish. Now he's making me look bad at this point. Beautiful trout, nice and fat, about 18 inches. That was a good way to finish out the morning.
Sure about that?
Keeping it.
That is a nice brook trout.
It is a nice trout.
I think that is a trout ball.
Good one.
Yeah, nice brook trout. We're not ready yet. We'll give it a minute.
Time's up, bud. Terrible to be doing this today, huh?
Nice trout.
That's a ding.
That's a ding.
Up there.
You're headed into lunch.
Get to the point
What have we
now.
caught? 7 fish?
Yeah, that's number 7.
6 salmon, 1 trout. Salmon up to 22, 23 inches. Now it's time for lunch, and we'll catch 6 more. And it was a successful morning, and even if we didn't fish any more that day, it was a heck of a day so far. So weather was beautiful and the fishing was great, and those two usually don't line up. So interesting thing, we're going in to have a shore lunch on this lake that my dad's fished for 55 years or more. It's an old campsite, picnic area. It used to be packed with fishermen, and when he was a kid there would be boats lined up, guys having lunch in there. You know, there'd be dozens of boats on the water, and now we saw about a half a dozen boats on the water that day, and the picnic area is empty. It's pretty dilapidated now, but you know, these traditions are kind of dying. What happened to your picnic table?
Oh!
Don't get a nail in the rear.
I already drew blood.
So we get back out on the water, and it's 80 degrees now at this point, and Dad hooks what would have been the fish of the day. Stripped some line out really quick, and then boom, quiet. Line went slack, fish broke him off. And I think that's going to haunt him all summer. Without a doubt, would have been the fish of the day.
Oh, I lost it, Paul.
That was a good one.
Oh my God.
Oh my word.
Oh my God. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was a fish. That was like hooked onto the back of a Volkswagen.
Oh. Son of a mother.
Yeah, that was a fish. Oh my God. That was like hooked on the back of a Volkswagen.
That was ripping some line out.
That was ripping line.
So what just happened?
I just hooked what I assume is it was a big fish. And he broke me off. Right there.
Son of a gun. That was off the dropper, wasn't it?
Yeah, where I got it connected there,
Yeah.
he parted the line. I should have, son of a gun.
Well, we'll get him next pass. So we finish off the afternoon. I catch 2 small trout about 12 inches. And at this point, the sun's getting pretty intense. It's pretty hot. Kind of wears you out when it's that warm. So about 3 o'clock, we called it a day. And it was a successful day fishing. Had a great day fishing. The fishing was good and the weather was good. And those two usually don't line up. Usually you have to suffer a little bit to have good fishing or hunting. And so it was plenty comfortable, good time. And the fishing was good to boot. So can't get any better than that.
Not very big, whatever it is.
You want to keep it?
That's awful small.
Oh, it's 12 inches. If it's 12 inches, you can keep it, Paul.
I'll let it go.
Your call.
There we go.
Trout.
Trout.
Number 9, Paul.
They're getting smaller.
So before we call it quits, what
What's that?
was your setup?
My setup was,
Use.
I was
What were you
using
using?
2 tandem streamers, a smelt pattern, and then a barn special.
So we had 3 rods total, right?
And I paid for that decision.
So 3 rods total. 1 rod with the
Rapala and a streamer on it. Yeah, and then my rod had 2 streamers.
you had a barn special
And smelt pattern. I do something I made up myself.
and then I used just a straight up barn special. And they produced well.
Yeah, no complaints about the fishing, that's for sure.
It was a good day.
That's it. Stay tuned.